Russia's foreign minister is drawing his own line in the sand tonight, warning that Ukraine's NATO ambitions could be a game changer, and not in a good way. National security correspondent Jennifer Griffin tells us how that's playing at the NATO summit.
Russia's invasion of Ukraine appears to have breathed some life into the aging NATO alliance. As the 28 member states met in Wales, President Obama and British Prime Minister David Cameron demonstrated solidarity with Ukraine's president.
We call on Russia to pull back its troops from Ukraine, to stop the flow of arms, fighters and funds to the separatists.
NATO's Secretary General said thousands of Russian troops have entered Ukraine in recent weeks, marking, he said, the first time since World War II that a country in Europe has grabbed another country's land. The Pentagon estimates there are still more than 10,000 Russian troops amassed with heavy weapons along Ukraine's border. Quote, the force is exceptionally capable, probably more capable than anything we have seen until now. We remain very concerned. Russia's foreign minister accused NATO of meddling while pro-Russian separatists attempted to hammer out a ceasefire with Ukrainian officials in neighboring Belarus.
It's a blatant attempt to derail all efforts aimed at initiating a dialogue on ensuring national reconciliation.
Ukraine has asked to become a permanent member of NATO, a request likely to be rebuffed by the alliance, which does not want to get drawn into a war with nuclear Russia.
The only thing we need now for peace and stability is just two main things. First, that Russia withdraw their troops, and second, close the border.
And President Obama is very committed to moving on the next tranche of sanctions.
Senator John McCain urged the administration to send military aid.
I have come to Kiev to show America's support for Ukraine's struggle and to urge my government and the world to do more to support this country, to urgently provide defensive weapons.
So far, the U.S. has authorized $70 million in non-lethal aid to Ukraine and plans to send 200 U.S. troops to Ukraine later this month to participate in a pre-scheduled military exercise known as Rapid Trident.
One of the few announcements expected from the summit is the creation of a quick reaction force made up of 4,000 international troops capable of deploying within 48 hours to protect NATO countries in Eastern Europe, an effort to deter Putin from crossing any more borders, Bret.
Jennifer Griffin at the Pentagon. Jennifer, thank you.